Hey, this is Danny.
I'm Courtney.
And you're listening to Dialogue Over Drama. New episodes every Friday.
Where you'll hear shit like...
You ever seen 300 Happy Meals in the back of a truck?
That's a lot.
It's a lot of Happy Meals.
Yeah.
Or such wise words as...
Asking him if he spits or swallows.
And you're going to get to hear a little preview right here.
To keep it operational, I think it would cost a lot. I think you'd be looking at... And again, I don't want to say it's like a set price per action. I think it has to be per hour. Because if you're a dude that like finishes really quickly. Hang on. My turn, then your turn.
Okay.
My turn is that if you're a guy, we're structuring out our business here, okay? We're going to open a brothel. So if you...
Just for the record, it's normally your turn, then my turn.
Yeah, my turn. If you're a guy who like gets off super quick, then there's like a base minimum. So like $50 for a job. After that first like 20 minutes, then it needs to be like $5 per minute or something. Same with sex, same with a whole bunch of stuff. Like whatever the ending is supposed to be. Because then there's some men who take a really long time, and just to charge $50 for a job, but you've taken like 4 hours. Sorry.
My theory is this, is I think
Tell me your
when it
business
comes
structure.
to, if you have a dude that hasn't been with a chick in a long time, which is the guy's going to the sex
Or
workers,
somebody who has a sex addiction and they go all the time, multiple times a day.
You're right. Do you ever have like a friend that's just an awesome friend that like...
I got a few.
You're just like, with them being single, it's them, you know, like just trying to navigate the dating world, that you end up like, they finally meet that person that you're like, oh, this is really cool. And it's not one of those, like, 'cause sometimes where you're so protective of your friends, you're like, they need to prove that they're good enough to be with you. You're super polite. You're always nice.
Yeah,
but in the back of your brain, I think that I am very, you need to prove yourself. Like, how do you feel about that?
Yeah, I get my backup. I think I'm super happy for them, and I understand that their time is going to be obviously shifting. But my back is always up when first meeting them, because it's like, okay, how much of their time are they going to spend with you before they get like a full grasp of who you are as a person?
Right.
Because obviously early on in dating, it's very easy to kind of, shove a lot of things under the rug.
The rose-colored glasses.
Yeah, and then when you're into a new relationship, you tend to look at always the brighter things, as you should.
Absolutely.
But sometimes that can come with a lot of nasty baggage that you weren't expecting.